May buntag niyong tanan. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Nandito na naman si Mario. Gagawa na another video. I did a couple of videos the last 2 days, but I don't know what the problem is. Kasi ginagamit ko lang yung yung telephone ko anong tawag nito? To record my videos. And I've been uploading it to YouTube, pero it's uploading, pero ang hina hanggang ngayon hindi pa tapos. That's for 2 days now, so something's wrong. Hopefully, the upload is, ang isa 48% pa lang, and the other one is 8% pa lang. So that's why I haven't uploaded for the last 2 days, kasi YouTube is nagiging problema ang pag-upload. So I'll try to figure it out. Kung hindi ko kaya, tatawagin ko yung anak kung papatulong ako. So, sorry na lang, hindi ako naka-upload. I'm trying to do this every day. Pero, kung minsan may technical problems, technical issue, na hindi ko kaya. So, that's basically why I haven't uploaded in 2 days. So, I hope hindi ako niyo nami-miss. So, nandito na naman tayo. Anyway, ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is yung term na to the moon. Kung hindi kayo investors or traders, parang you might not know what to the moon means. Pero if you've been investing, siguro alam na niyo yun. That's an old phrase na sinasabi nilang Bitcoin to the moon. Kasi rallying cry yan sa mga Bitcoiners, enthusiasts and investors alike. Pero ano talagang ibig sabihin ng sasabihin mo na Bitcoin to the moon? Pwede bang mangyayari yan? Or parang panaginip ng mga iba? Or inaasalan ng mga iba? Is that really a rallying cry? Or is just a fanciful dream? Ang term, ang praise to the moon, nag-umpisa yan kung nagtitrade ka or investor ka. Sa stocks pa yan, nag-umpisa. Kaya hindi sa Bitcoin nag-umpisa yan, pero ginagamit ng mga Bitcoin enthusiasts yan. Ang ibig sabihin nun yung isang stock or ang Bitcoin, grabing tataas. Talagang reaching extraordinary heights or achieving massive success. Kung makikita mo yung chart na pataas bigla, parabolic growth niya, exponential growth, na hindi lang pag ganun-ganun, biglang tataas, mag-shoot up. Yan ang tinatawag na to the moon. So, yan ang rallying cry ng Bitcoin ngayon. Bitcoin to the moon. So, kung mag-skyrocket yung Bitcoin up to unprecedented levels, maraming yayaman, lalo na yung mga early investors na nag-umpisa na mura-mura pa yung presyo ng Bitcoin. So, karamihan nag-umpisa nun yung mga online forums at saka sa social media platforms na maraming Bitcoin supporters nag-umpisa how bullish yung sentiment nila to proclaim that ang papaniwala talaga nila na ang Bitcoin's potential for astronomical growth, which is to the moon. Okay? So, bakit sila naniwala nun? Kung titingnan mo yung Bitcoin, grabe ang price fluctuation ng Bitcoin. Biglang tataas, biglang bababa. Volatility niya, grabe talaga. So, biglang rapid rise, then rapid fall din. Pero kahit na yung fluctuation niya, grabing-grabe, yung long-term trajectory niya, which ibig sabihin kung titingnan mo sa yearly rise ng price niya, palaging upward. Kahit ng bagsak na bagsak, in the long run, ang trajectory niya, upward pa rin. So, ganito yung pero pataas. Okay? It always surpass each peak na dadaanin niya, lalampasin niya yan. Ganyan ang story ng Bitcoin. And it's been going on since for 15 years now, na ganun ang niya, trajectory niya. So, bakit ganun nangyari? Nakikita nila yung scarcity niya, which is the limited supply. Remember, 21 million lang ang Bitcoin. So, yung nalilimited niya, increasing adoption. So, the demand for Bitcoin, lumalaki na lumalaki kasi mas maraming tao nag-a-adapt ng Bitcoin. Hindi kagaya noon, konti-konti lang. Pero ngayon, even countries adopt Bitcoin now. And growing recognition na ang Bitcoin is a store of value. Kagaya ng gold, na tinatanggap na nila na number 1 store of value ang Bitcoin. So, because of that, continue na the price will go higher over time. Pero meron din mga naysayers dyan, meron din mga anti or mga negative sa Bitcoin na sasabi because na kagaya ng mga skeptics, sinasabi nila na may mga problema rin, kagaya nila ng yung regulatory scrutiny ng gobyerno, which I don't think it's gonna happen kasi tinanggap na nilang Bitcoin as ang tawag nito, as a commodity. The US government, hindi ko alam sa ibang country pero sa US government tinanggap nilang Bitcoin as a commodity. May technological limitation ng Bitcoin, kaya nga merong mga ibang upcoin na mas mabilis, mas scalable, at saka mas mura yung gas price niya. So, may mga ibang altcoin yan because remember, ang Bitcoin is composed of 2 things. Store value, ginagamit ng tao yun, and also yung blockchain na ginagamit niya. Yung blockchain niya, I have to admit, mga ibang altcoin like, alam mo na, Ethereum, Avalanche, at saka iba pa, marami. Solano, it's actually, they improved the blockchain of Bitcoin, pero Bitcoin ang nakauna Kahit na na-improve nila, Bitcoin pa rin nakauna. So, nag-upisa nun. And Bitcoin, hindi na magbabago yan kasi wala namang central nakahawak ng Bitcoin They don't have leaders to lead on Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin is decentralized. Walang gobyerno, walang mahawak nun. So, hindi nila binabago. Hindi kagaya ng mga ibang altcoin na meron silang leader, meron silang presidente, meron silang mga employees na working on that technology of blockchain. So, those are mga limitation niya. Environmental impact kasi it used a lot of electricity, saka competition from other cryptocurrencies. Yan ang sinasabi nila mga naysayers tungkol sa Bitcoin. So, as a future of Bitcoin, ang gawin natin as Bitcoiners, we do believe, ang conviction natin is very high na the price is gonna go up on Bitcoin and it's gonna continue to go up for the years to come. You know, so that's basically us. I'm a Bitcoiner myself and I believe the praise to the moon is gonna happen again. And I believe it's going to happen this year and next year because we're still in a bull market. Remember that. Remember the 4-year cycle sinasabi ko ngayon? 2024 and part of 2025. Maybe hanggang mga October of 2025, it's going to be a bull market. So, aabot pa rin ang to the moon sa Bitcoin. So, hopefully, handa kayo, nakabili kayo ng Bitcoin nyo. So, when it goes up the moon, we're gonna make some money. Okay? So, it's our lesson today. Hopefully, alam na nyo the phrase to the moon, where it came from. Maraming salamat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.